know, it's the happiest day of my life. Today, this week has been the happiest week of my life, musically. And I know I probably sound like a contradiction because it's, of how controversial the subject is. But Vybz Kartel has given us gems on gems over the years.
Hit on hit on hit. And he continues to do so.
He continued to do that even from behind the bars.
I
We've
feel
got
like he's giving us
three
more hits
very
behind
big
the bars.
Vybz Kartel fans in the room. Welcome to the second segment of the show. My name is Sam Pam, with the biggest yams that you've seen this far. And I don't roll alone. I roll with your girlfriend's favorite DJ. His name is Toolie Tools. And all the way from Bangkok, we have.
Yeah, I erred in correcting you guys. I should have kept quiet. I'm actually back home. I'm in four ways.
Four ways, Johannesburg. We've got the rhythm down, the beat of the beatless.
So this beat of the beatless thing is sticking.
The beat of the beatless. That's it. That's your signature. Just
Hey,
accept it.
Toolie
Just
Tools,
accept it.
Hey, Toolie Tools, you're mad today. Hey, these Vybz Kartel tunes. Yeah, yikes.
Yeah, he came in whipping.
We haven't even
Wait,
started. We haven't even gone
there's a track that I need to find. I'm gonna chase you for that track. The one that was talking about hookah, smoking shisha and stuff.
Yes, it's the summer, perfect summer.
Perfect summer.
You know what? It's almost
Yeah.
summer this side. I'm ready.
Yeah.
And Vybz Kartel is out, guys. It's just in time for South African summer. Well, at least for us.
Here
I'm
we
ready.
go.
Summertime is here, you know. If you haven't guessed, guys,
Yes.
we're talking about the one you name,
The one.
Adidja Palmer, the reigning king of dancehall. He's out of prison after. I'm in awe.
That's a touchy subject.
It really is. He is, though. Don't you think? You wouldn't say Vybz Kartel is the reigning king of dancehall.
He is, cause I think he is. I mean, he won Artist of the Decade
He
for
did.
the past 10 years. He was in prison.
He did. He did.
How does that how does that work? How do you
He's the world
how do you win? How do you win Artist of the
just like-
Decade, right? And you
I'd just
the
like to
past
say
10
I'm not a dancehall artist. I'm not a dancehall artist. I'm a dancehall person. Because
How does that happen?
hey.
He's the world boss.
Yeah.
Excuse me. He's the world boss.
Yeah.
Sure.
So he's out. It's everyone's been talking about it. Everyone's
Yeah.
excited. I think today is the 2nd of August. I think he came out on the 1st. Was it yesterday? Or day before yesterday?
Came out on the 31st.
On the 31st of July.
I think so. Yeah. Where's my shoe?
And we were talking about reasons why people go behind the bars in the reggae segment, and there was a concurrent theme with most of the guys. Do you want to tell us why Vybz Kartel was in prison? From your knowledge, Toolie Tools.
From my knowledge.
Yeah.
Okay, so from my knowledge, right? This I go on.
So what happened?
It's a go on like so, right? It's a go on like so. So Vybz Kartel was arrested for marijuana charges.
Okay.
Marijuana possession.
Okay.
Because he has some. So it seemed like, from what I heard, right?
Allegedly.
Allegedly, right? It seemed like these guys were after him, but they needed something for us, a reason to get
To
that
get
guy,
him.
right? So they got him on marijuana possession, and then they took his phone, and from the phone, that's when now evidence of.
So he wasn't being
alleged-
investigated
He
before the
could have-
marijuana.
No. That's the thing. He could
Could have been like
I don't
an
know. I don't
undercover
know.
was.
investigate. He
He
was.
was, but they didn't have anything.
Yeah, so
Was
the
being
marijuana is the one that
investigated.
just started.
Yeah.
Police
So
pulled
that
me
brought him
over with a phone of a marijuana.
It's all in the music.
You know? and then from there, yeah, phone,
Recording voice notes.
evidence of
Hey.
such and such and such. And because of these, we can pin such and such and such to you. But now, also, on top of that, right, because their thing was like, that there was tampering with
Evidence.
that phone. They would believe that there was tampering
With
with
Vybz'
those
phone.
messages, yes, that were presented as evidence.
Uh-huh.
Allegedly, or I heard. This I heard it could be, it's false, or it could be true. I don't know. That's what I heard.
That's what you heard.
So this is word in the streets. Word on the streets
Is that he was framed him a framed the teacher.
Word on the streets is that there was tampering on the phone on those messages that were presented. Cause apparently like 3 hours after there was some weird thing. I don't know. That's what I heard. But
That's what you heard.
Yeah.
Rhythm
And
done.
then that's how and then from there that's how now the murder charges got to
Official.
be brought up and
And then everything unraveled.
and after the evidence he was found guilty.
Do you think he did it?
Wow.
Do I think he did what?
Wow. She went in there.
Like someone just went straight to
Rhythm done. Do you think he did it?
What I think is that he went to prison wrongfully based on the trial.
Yes.
The tempering aspect, back to that, right?
One
See the
Labora
diversion.
says.
You
See
and
the
your lawyer
diversion I did
friends.
there.
Yes. That's why I got
so the
lawyer
tempering
friends.
aspect-
So that we don't get cancelled before we even start. like
The world bus is free, guys. The world bus is free.
But what is there anything
So, okay, for those who don't know, in case you don't know, now you will know. Who is Vybz Kartel? His name is Adija Azim Palmer, born 7th of January 1976. He's better known as Vybz Kartel. He's a Jamaican dancehall DJ. And DJ in Jamaica means like a MC, a rapper. Can you say a DJ is a rapper?
Yeah.
Yeah, nah?
Yeah.
So technically, I'm a DJ.
Are you a DJ? Yeah, you are a DJ. What are you
DJ
to
rhythm
I'm a
done.
selector.
You're a selector.
But I'm a DJ. In terms of
Distinction.
We must actually talk about it one day, the difference between a selector and a DJ. Because in my world, I believe a selector just chooses songs, doesn't select songs, and doesn't mix them,
Yeah.
right?
True story.
A DJ, in my world, mixes songs well, being the operative word.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks
Same
for
on
coming
this
to
A lot
my
of
TikTok.
selectors in Mzansi. In Mzansi Reggae, we have a lot of selectors. I said it. I said it.
Hey, we do. Bad ones at that. We're talking about Adija Palmer. So among his various nicknames, he's referred to as World Boss or Teacher, as summarized by a lot of people. Now let's see what happened in his life. Oh, this is fucking Wikipedia. I shouldn't have chosen this. It's the longest thing. Yes, okay, let's see what Dancehall Mag, our main source of information at NNC Live.
Okay.
It says the success of Vybz Kartel's career has been met with several headlining controversies, including physical confrontations with the other artists, lyrical feuds that caused national debates. Lyrical feuds is like him and Movado.
Yeah. That was like one of the biggest, if not. Has there?
I think it
there
defined
hasn't-
an era in dancehall
Has there been a bigger feud?
between
Yes.
dancehall artists.
Not
Yes.
that I mean, Bounty and Beanie.
Can I-
This would have been a great segment for Larry to chip in also.
Yeah. I think there is. There is one between Say Colors and Soldier Love.
Who's that?
Really?
Oh, guys, it was huge. Come on. That was the thing.
These people
Come
are-
on. Pardon me.
Zim dancehall artist.
Oh, okay. Bigger than
Yeah.
Movado and
Like we're talking
Vybz
violence,
Kartel.
yeah. Was there violence? Was there gun
Yes,
and
yes.
Was there gun violence?
Was the
People
gun in
died.
Gaza?
People died at the Zimbabwean version of Sting in
Is it?
2016 or 2015. Hmm.
That's hectic.
Then I guess.
But look, I'm just trying to say, okay, let me rephrase. For
Yeah.
African levels, that was up there. But
Okay.
go on.
Okay, so you're saying that in Zim there has been a Gali and Gaza
Equivalent.
equivalent sort, which
Yes,
included
and the funny thing
violence.
is, I think they were both calling themselves Gali and Gaza.
You see, that's the thing now, guys. You see the influence music has. Or is it the music that has this
Yeah.
influence, or is it the influence of the streets that feeds into music and it manifests in music culture?
With I think in this case, it's what was the question? Is it music that feeds from the streets?
Yes. Is it? Did we like
It's-
if we're talking dancehall?
It's ego. It's artists. It's I'm the best.
But that's street culture, isn't it?
Where's Larry when you need him?
Yeah,
Like-
he would summarize this very nicely for us. But what
Right?
I'm asking is the
Yeah.
Gaza and Kali
Yeah,
era.
yeah.
Did it start through music? Was it just Vybz Kartel starting
It started through music.
and then it ended up in the streets, or was it like in America where you've got the
Nah, it
Reds?
started-
What are the
it
Reds? The
started through
Bloods and the
music.
Cribs.
Nah, it started through music. It started through music where one thought they were talking about the other, and then wait a minute, it kind of sounds like this person I was talking about this, and then someone, I think Movado was the first one to actually call out Adidja's
Who
name,
came at
call him out on a song like now. This
Hectic.
yes, I think it was,
Was this after he left
Top-
Alliance?
after he.
Left Alliance? After Carter left Alliance? Was it at that time?
Was Cartel ever part of
right.
Alliance?
Yeah, I thought he was. That whole Bounty, Busy Signal, Movado.
is it
I'm
Bounty or
not-
Ninja Man?
I'm not too sure. No, Bounty, because now it also had the Bounty and Beanie
Feud.
feud in there. But yeah,
Uh-huh.
so Movado started with, I think what the track was like, something Informer, Mr. Palmer, and then
Oh, hectic.
and then it's
He had his name in the title of the song.
and then it went all the way to stage though, which was cool.
Yes.
I thought that was cool.
At Sting.
I thought that was cool that it was taken all the way to stage. But then
On the ground, people were taking it literally.
yeah, that's also now, that's now where sometimes the fans, I think they kind of blow the things bigger than they are.
It's like the who are they? The Beyonce fans. Fans sometimes take it way too seriously. Take the superstar way too seriously. When they when they literally want to live the lives they're singing about, and it's like, I think that's a bit
Yeah.
dramatic. It's a bit dramatic. People need to calm down. But it happened. Gaza versus Kali. Were you Gaza or Kali during that era, Calvin? Are you Gaza, me say. And you, Toonie Tools? Gaza.
Ah!
Yes, but I mean,
You see, that
wait,
is why
what was-
they're tight with Larry.
I didn't really have a side.
the
I
Gali
just
Prince.
enjoyed music from both
Both sides. But
Yeah,
if
I
you were
was
to
just-
choose between
You have to choose. You,
a
you
lifetime
have
just
to
listening
choose.
to Movado, forever. Forever. Like, that's the only
Pos-
one you
do,
can listen to.
Tools, do you want to position like that? Position like that? No.
Wow, guys.
Or you listen to Vybz Kartel only for the rest of your life.
I mean, Vibes has got a lot of hits, so I guess I'll choose Vibes then. Jeez,
So,
that was
guys.
quite, yeah. Jeez, I feel like that.
Who else from the Gaza camp do you guys recognize? And
Popcorn,
Popcorn.
Who else?
Sean Storm,
We spoke about Sean Storm. There's Black
Black
Rhino. Black Rhino's fun.
Didn't Tommy Lee? No, wait.
Tommy Lee,
Hyde.
Tommy Lee
I
was
like
part of
Lisa
the
Hyde.
crowd.
Sorry.
Tommy Lee was part of the crowd. Lisa Hype, as someone said.
Yeah.
Ja Vinci. I don't know Ja Vinci was part
Ja
of the
Vinci.
Oh yes, Da Vinci.
Yeah.
Popcorn, Gaza, Indu. I haven't heard from Gaza, Indu. I think I only know one
Right.
song by Gaza, Indu. Gaza Kim, Shiba, Dr. Copper.
Yo. Guys, you see, Cartel was feeding a lot of families, guys.
He was.
Yeah.
Even I would have liked to see Spice, because isn't Spice a product of the Gaza as well? I think Spice's
I'm not sure on
career
Spice.
is very much
Oh yeah.
molded in a way by Vybz Kartel. Like if there was no romping shop, there'd be no Spice. I think I said
Trust
it.
me, you're 100%.
If there was no romping
I'm just
shop,
being
do you
honest.
think
I wouldn't
Calvin
have
Spice
known
would have
that.
made it without romping shop?
I agree with you, I'm 100%, unfortunately. Jeez, I've become so opinionated and not afraid to share my opinion. I'm going to get in trouble. But yeah, 100%. Romping shop, conjugal rights, then allowed
Come
her,
on.
from my perspective, to
Back way.
just like, 100%.
Yeah, but Bakwe was now.
But romping shop.
But
I think
those are the best Spice songs. Which other Spice songs make you feel like, besides
Cockabody boom, 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 boom.
oh, I love that song. Okay, so like it is a hit, and then
Yeah.
That was a hit.
Yeah,
Big
and
Body
one or
Rock
two
and
more.
Stunting.
Zama, and one or two more only.
Ready for the stamping, ready for the thumping. I got like something. That's a nice song. What's another nice Spice song? Underwater.
Look, I'm
me
sure
all
that most of them are nice,
underwater.
but yeah, underwater was a fire. Man.
But
sounds like it's
underwater
written
was
by Patel,
underwater
if you
because
ask me.
Vybz was under fire.
Underwater.
Who's under fire? The Spice was under fire.
And Vybz was underwater.
Yes.
All right.
You see, that underwater one, under fire, whatever, sounds like it's written by Vybz. I'm sorry
It does. It does. Even Backway, Romping Shop,
Can I play a Vybz tune?
please.
Cockapandi boom, 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 boom.
Okay, just one or two.
Boom, boom.